Hi y'all, this is Deidra here with Deidra Deidra coming at you with a new video. And if you like this video, please click like, subscribe, and share this video with family and friends as I'm trying to grow my channel. And with that being said, this is Mental Health Mondays on a Tuesday. I had technical difficulties yesterday. I'm trying it again today and it's working. So with any luck, it'll be up in a little while. So with that being said, I want to talk about setting daily goals, not large goals or small goals like yearly goals, monthly goals, every 6 month goals, those kind of goals. These goals you set every day. You do it either the night before or the morning of. And I started doing this as a result of going to my life coach session. He asked me to do that and keep a gratitude journal. We'll talk about gratitude in another video. But today we're going to talk about daily goal setting. I found that it makes me so much more productive. I get so much more done. And I even normally get more done than what's on my list. I do have some information offline I got. Some statistics and things like that. And some pointers that I found online on an article. And so, some of this information is not my own, what I'm telling you right now. It's just my personal experience with it and how good it is making my life, like how much better it's making my life. And so, I just kind of wanted to put that little testimonial out there and let you know that if you do this and make the habit, make the change to do it, that in my opinion, it's well worth the effort. I've done it for about 6 weeks now, so I'm a beginner, and I normally get a lot done. I put normally anywhere from 4 to 5 things on the list. Like here's my journal, here's my goals journal, and I've showed this on my channel before, and I love putting stickers in there. And I just write the date, and then I put my list, and then you see these check marks. Excuse me. That means I did the thing. And the line right here means I didn't do it. And then these are what I have left to do for today. So, I really have, like, you can, and we'll get into this in the article, but do it on any means that you find that you can do. Use a calendar. Like it says in the article, I did not think of this one on my own, but do it digitally, like on your phone, on your computer, a tablet, what have you. Or you can do it on like a weekly planning tool like this. You can get these at the Dollar Tree, and you could just write your goals Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You could even write like some of your like same goals every day right here. Like if you exercise every day, exercise. You wash dishes every day. You do laundry every day. Like those are some of the things I do every day. So I could put those there. But I'm really trying to get into goal setting in general. Like I did do 2021 goals, as you all will know, and I have been having some success, but not as much success as I would like. And so I'm like reassessing my goals midway and trying to make a plan for the last 5 months of the year. We are at the last 5 months starting in August. So you know, I want to go out with a bang in the year and be very productive and get some of my goals met. So with that being said, let's get into the article. Okay. I do need to cite them, but this is the Rescue Time blog, setting smarter goals. We asked hundreds of Rescue Time users how they run their day. This was posted March 1 of 2018 by Jory MacKay, and the category was setting goals. So it says, when do people write out their daily goals? The night before, 24%. The morning of, 31.5%. So that's the two they felt that people did most. It says, how many daily goals do most people set? Average person sets 4 goals, but if they do it further in advance, like the night before, they're likely to set more than 5 goals, while if they're more consistently successful, they set lower goals, like 3 or under. How successful are most people at reaching their daily goals? Only 3 people we spoke with said they always hit their goals, while 30% said most of the time. The remaining 2/3 only hit half of the time, with one person saying they were hopeless. How do people set and track daily goals? 36% use pen and paper to-do list, while 43% use digital tool. 15% just try to remember them or don't try to track their goals at all. So, it says the best practices of people who successfully hit their daily goals. They always write their goals in advance. It said no one who said they wrote their daily goals in the morning said they consistently hit them all by the end of the day. But even looking at those who said they hit their goals most of the time, those wrote them down at night before further in advance were 11% more likely to be successful than those who wrote them in the morning. They only set 3 goals per day. While the average goal setter had 4 to 5 daily goals, people who consistently hit the smaller number each day were 3. As it says, start simple, even just 1 a day, then build up. Better hit a small number most days than never hit large lists and feel disheartened. They focus on action, not planning. Almost every person who consistently hit their daily goal said they tried to keep the practice of actual setting goals as minimal as possible. And it says they knew daily goals as guardrails, not as a set of rules. Surprisingly, those people who were most likely to hit all their goals were also the most relaxed about not hitting them. Instead, they said their goals were simply a guide for the day, pushing them in the right direction, but not dictating where they should end up. So, it says make them small. Realize you don't have to hit them all every day. Their goal, not absolute requirements. And that's another thing. Like, some of these things may be things you just absolutely have to get done. Like, I put doctor's appointments on my daily goals list. You may need to make a phone call, like, to a doctor. All those are more important than, doing your dishes or laundry may be important because, you may need that dish for dinner or you may need laundry for the next day. But, prioritize what's most important for the day, too. It says, what gets in the way of hitting your daily goals? So it says, what are the biggest issues that get in the way of hitting your daily goals? It says, distractions were the biggest sparkler, with 48% of people saying they get in the way of hitting their goals. And while it says lack of focus or motivation was 24%. 16% felt they were overscheduling themselves, and less than 7% said they were setting their goals that were too big. It says, it seems if you want to consistently hit your daily goal, create a work environment free of distractions is one of the best things you can do. So, it said daily goals keep us in check. They let us know where we want to get each day, and help us see progress when we feel like we're just spinning our wheels. Excuse me. It says, if you want to better hit your daily goals, our research says you should follow these 5 steps. So this is the 5 steps they recommend. Keep it short, maximum 3 to 4 goals. daily goals. Write them out the night before. Allow time for extra work, i.e., don't schedule your entire day. Use whatever tool you're most comfortable with and set up distraction-free environment. So, I would just like to say, though, as far as distraction, like some distractions you cannot like get rid of, like your kids, your spouse, things of that nature. But some distractions you might get away with getting rid of, like maybe the TV, YouTube, maybe even music. I don't see how music would distract you, but maybe it could. So whatever distraction, and it's all about being intuitive, knowing what's distracting you, not other people. And I would like to say, as far as making it rigid, like you have to get everything done, and like you don't want to have 10 or 20 things on your to-do list. I've had very few days where I had like a bunch of things over there, like over 6 things on there. Was I successful? Pretty good. And that's another thing. Like, I can look back in my notebook because I put stickers and stuff in there, so I may only have a day or two like on there. And I repeat goals, like you see laundry on there more than once. You see a paint appointment. Look, you have laundry again, laundry. Like, I put YouTube stuff on there. And so I can look back and see whether I was successful or not. See all these check marks? All the check marks. Like, that day I was very successful. I only didn't take measurements of my body. So, I suggest writing it down or keeping it digitally. That way you can look back and keep, like, if you do something like this, like hole punch it and put it like on a ring so you can keep up with it, so you can go back and look, or on your calendar or your planner, and look back and say, and keep check marks by there everything you do, even if you go back the night of and say, okay, I did this, I did that, I didn't do this, and just keep up with it that way. And then that way you know how successful this is being for you. This is going to take time. This is making a habit, so it takes 21 to 30 days at least to get that habit established. And with that being said, leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know if you plan out your days already, or if you goal set already. And with that being said, that's all for today. And dream big, Deidre's Daily Dreamers. Dream big. Bye-bye.